Hey everyone, welcome to I Just Watched. I'm Joseph.
And I am Eric.
Ladies and gentlemen, and we're talking
Dark Phoenix.
I forgot.
Oh my god.
You saw it? Like, I was like...
Clearly.
I even looked. I was like...
You were looking for a lifeline, and I was like, I guess I'll throw my ball.
I was like, what did I write here?
We will be discussing X-Men, Dark Phoenix, the last of... Well, technically no, because we still have New Mutants coming up, apparently. So, it's the last...
As of now, the last X-Men film from what used to be...
Until Kevin Feige fixes that whole dilemma, but that could be years from now. But
yeah. I feel like they say that, but it'll probably come up pretty soon.
Yeah.
But before we get into a separate tangent, I gotta hit you with the usual spiel. If you enjoy this video, which again, hopefully you do, click that like button, click the subscribe button to stay tuned for more of our shenanigans, and then click the little bell button.
For the video, ding. For the film, no ding.
No ding. Damn. But now let's jump into it. Dark Phoenix. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So there are some good moments.
It's terrible.
Oh, no. all in all, this movie is terrible.
It's terrible.
It is terrible.
It is terrible.
That is our official to the point rating, and if you saw, wow, I'm forgetting everything. Men in Black International.
Oh.
You'd understand our rating, but just to give you another quick example, it goes from terrible to okay, which is the same, but just leaning one side or the other. Then solid. Then good. And then flawless. But ladies and gentlemen, X-Men Dark Phoenix is terrible.
It's a terrible movie.
It definitely has, I have to give it that it has some cool moments, some interesting moments, some moments where I'm like, I like this. I wish I liked the whole movie. But other than that, I mean, in this X-Men take, my favorite is First Class. Then it's Days of Future Past.
After that, it just gets muddy.
Yeah, and it's Days of Future Past, and then it has to be Dark Phoenix because Apocalypse was worse than terrible, bro. It was that's
a thing that we discussed a lot is just that Apocalypse should have been at least 3 movies.
Yeah, it should have been a saga.
Apocalypse is literally a saga, just like Thanos, because Apocalypse is damn near as powerful as Thanos. He's powerful like Thanos. He can go toe to toe. He's very strong, and it literally was just like kind of like Days of Future Past only should have been 2 movies, max. It should have been 2 movies. It was two. It was two. If you go based off the animated, because the animated goes damn near close to the comics. Days of Future Past was 2
90s animated, to be specific.
90s X-Men. If you hear that shit, you going be, hey, what's up? My childhood.
This is my team.
Yeah. Days of Future Past was 2 episodes. The Phoenix Saga was damn near, I think maybe like 4 episodes, maybe?
It was long.
I can't remember. It was between 2 to 4.
Yeah.
Let's go say Apocalypse was literally 2 episodes.
Yep.
And I feel the problem was that Apocalypse should have been at least 3 movies. He's a big bad villain.
Well, on top of that, in Apocalypse, how do they beat him? Jean unleashes this unknown power, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's the Phoenix Force." It can be because she hasn't got it yet.
Because clearly, Dark Phoenix shows that she just got it.
She just gets it in the beginning. So,
unless you're trying to tell me that whack ass shit was activated the Phoenix Force inside her, which makes even less sense.
Because the Phoenix Force is an entity that exists.
It's a cosmic entity.
Okay,
it is about life and death. That's all it is.
It's stupid strong. And just, I don't know, it's just...
And also
it's just so convoluted, man. It's just
the problem with this one and the one previous with the older cast, they both were short. It's just 1 movie, and I'm just like, this movie should at least be 2 movies.
Yeah. 2
movies, solid.
The other ones at least gave you her dying in the end of the second one, which unleashed it, so then you jump into... They at least tried. Mm-hmm. This one was like, nah, check out. I mean, don't get me wrong, the beginning in space, and I was like, all right, cool. You know what? This is kind of where it needs to be. Mm-hmm. And then we lose the suits that we get at the end of Apocalypse.
Oh yeah.
I'm just like, yo, y'all have no one's like, you know what? Continuity. No one said continuity needs to be checked. No, they're like, you know what? Balls to the wall.
Honestly, I feel like they just gave up towards the end because they were just like, fuck it, this studio.
I guess it don't matter no more.
Yeah, the studio's gonna get bought up, and then nobody's gonna remember any of these movies. And honestly, I'm not gonna remember these movies at all.
Nah, I mean,
it's gonna be in the back of my head when somebody says, "Hey, remember when Dark Phoenix came out?" I'm be like, "Which one?" There's 2 of them because they both sucked.
Yeah. Well, the only thing I give this series, even though they try to combine them in a way, is that Fassbender was a beautiful, amazing Magneto.
Oh no! Look.
And Charles, aka, I just said his name and it left me. McAvoy is a dope. Charles Xavier, 100% give him that.
Those two were the best thing out of this whole
cast
franchise.
Out of everything. Mm-hmm. And then there's other cast members here and there that I actually really like. I mean, Homeboy, I like the version. I still prefer the MCU's version of Quicksilver, but their Quicksilver is actually pretty dope. Mm-hmm. Sansa Stark, Sophia Turner as Jean was good. Like, there's not necessarily like a whole lot of bad choices. It's just like story and writing. They were just like, does no one care enough, or was it just like? Maybe it could have been because, sometimes studios like, we need to make this to bring money.
Well, yeah, studios is just literally just about money. So
we don't. I don't know because I wasn't involved. I'm just saying, it would have took just a little bit more to make them all a little bit more inclusive, other than the fact that it's the same characters. But other than that, this movie was terrible. I disliked it. I don't see myself ever watching it again.
The villain was just bad as well.
Yeah. Oh, and the alien people.
It's like Dabari or some shit like that. It's something from the comics, but they literally.
Only cool part about this one was that they were able to go ham on these aliens.
Mm-hmm. Like they were able to like they're like, all right, cool.
Oh, the aliens? Oh, slaughter. And I was like, oh my god. So best part about it, honestly, I got to give it to that. Other than that, not a fan of it. Maybe you guys love this saga, because I know there's some people who love Days of Future Past. I'm like, no. That's fine. You love it. You're wrong, but you love it. I'm joking, but let us know. Maybe there's more things that you loved in this saga. Which 4 movies? First Class.
Yes, 4 movies.
Past, Apocalypse. Yeah. So this 4 film series that is X-Men, the current or most current X-Men. So don't let us know down below. Any comments, questions, concerns, anything else, young man?
Oh, fun fact. The aliens that were originally supposed to be in Dark Phoenix were supposed to be Skrulls. Because Skrulls is actually a gray area where it belongs both to MCU and to Fox. But now, I mean clearly it belongs now it belongs to it. Now they own it regardless. But
I don't think they don't
but back then they were gonna also incorporate the Skrulls, but then they decided it was gonna be too close to Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
But I did watch that if you put Captain Marvel and Dark Phoenix playing together at the same time, they have a lot of similarities. I can't think of the top of my head right now, but
video?
Yeah, the video. But if you ever want to see that, you can see that there's a lot of similarities between both of them, and honestly, they're both terrible.
Yeah, that's another video in itself.
That's another video in itself. It's just terrible.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, I think we agree it's terrible.
It's a terrible movie. Don't recommend it. Don't watch it.
And excited to see what happens. I want accurate suits and I want accurate versions of the characters.
Mm-hmm. I want justice for these characters because these are my favorite.
I mean, I could talk about X-Men all day.
All day. Favorite team. Favorite team. Fuck Avengers. Favorite team. Favorite team is X-Men.
In the comics.
In the comics.
I mean, this is also back in the day comics, not even now.
Not even now.
But no, until next time.
Both of them suck.
Let us know. Adios.
Goodbye.